Good evening, good morning, good night. We're watching this transmission. Tis I, Mike Martins. I want to thank everyone for joining me. All my friends down in SoCal, California, who is watching this. So Southern Cal, Southern California, SoCal, whatever you want to say it, how you want to say it, it don't matter because it's all the same. So this is a very interesting article that was posted a few days ago, and I really wanted to bring this one up. It was actually posted 3 weeks ago, but I really want to bring this up because it's very important. SoCal housing market stabilizing prices, cooling demand, Chinese disinvestment. Chinese are fleeing from all major cities that they've invested in originally, leaving a lot of these towers unpaid for, or not a lot of these pre-builts not getting the funding or securing the funding for these builders and stuff. And not only that, the amount of empty homes littered across the entire West Coast that's pushing a mass exodus of people moving east into the interior of the United States and screwing up housing prices there and everything. Home prices are still on the rise, but people aren't buying. Home sales just hit their lowest level since 2007, but it's a different story. In the commercial real estate market, Los Angeles is on its third year in a row of record sales of real estate like office buildings, retail, and housing complex. So they're hitting record sales, but at what cost, right? The housing and commercial real estate markets have both seen a decrease in Chinese investment. Again, this quarter, that makes it the third quarter in a row where Chinese investors sold more property than they bought. U.S. homes are more expensive, the dollar is getting stronger, while China's economy's growth is slowing. China's growth is horrible right now. Are you going to trust a communist country to give you true stats on where they're sitting? The honest countries don't even give you the true stats on GDP, exports, production, jobs. They don't even give you the truth of that. So you think a communist country is going to go out and tell you how strong their economy is? Political tensions are rising between the United States and China. All of those factors tie into a national decline, but the trend is appearing in Los Angeles too. How does the decline in foreign investment affect the Los Angeles real estate market? How does it affect the commercial and housing markets differently? Well, the decline in Chinese investment help or hurt homeowners and investors in Los Angeles. So if you got rich on paper overnight and you started using that equity in your home as an ATM machine, good luck, Chuck, because now you're in trouble. And now with the Chinese disinvesting, here we go. China's slowing economy. Ooh, I have to subscribe to this stuff. Chinese net purchases of U.S. commercial real estate in the last year dwindled to their lowest level since 2012. Beijing kept up the pressure on Chinese investors to bring cash home during the period of worsening economic growth. So China is telling, bring your fortunes back, because they had a massive runoff on their wealth. And that massive runoff on their wealth was just absolutely phenomenal. They had a runoff on wealth in China. Everybody was parking their money in foreign countries, which is America and Canada and the UK and Australia. So this is it, guys. This is what's happening. There's a quarterly Chinese GDP growth change after a year earlier. It is going down. They are going in a deflationary period, stagnation period, and now with the trade tensions and talks between China and the United States of America, I don't even know why America make China an ally when they're plain and simple stealing inventions and taking copyrights and claiming it as theirs. I don't even know why America would want to ally or become an ally. Bring the jobs home, bring the fabrication home, bring the exports home, create, fabricate, export. Strong countries' GDP is based off its exports. What leaves the country, what's not consumed in the country, but what leaves the country. Yes, you got a certain level of middle class that help function a normal economy, but it's your exports that make or break a good country's GDP and economy. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. So if you're living down in Southern California, don't forget to join me, guys, Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. for Trends in the Housing Market. Add me on Skype, Mike Martins 1980, and we could go ahead and have you on the show and give us a little breakdown if you're in San Jose, if you're in Los Angeles, if you're in Hollywood, if you're in San Diego, San Francisco. Come on the show. We'd like to know. And if you're a techie working in the tech industry, how much are you really making? Is there a truth behind it that the technology sector is taking over? I don't believe it. It's foreign money that's being dumped into these cities that's issuing a mass exodus of people moving eastbound. Back to east, no wagons west anymore. It's heading east. And manipulating housing prices in other cities in America. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I'd like to know. And happy Easter to everybody.